Panic attacks, also called anxiety attacks, are a terrible ailment which takes a toll on an individual's life, preventing him from leading a normal life. The reason why anxiety attacks occur is not very clear, but the common reason is said to be stress. Everyone gets anxious at some point of time or the other, but when anxiety levels increase to such an extent that they start overpowering your life and interfere in your daily activities, that is when you should sit up and do something about it. Common symptoms of an anxiety disorder are excessive worrying, sweaty palms, tense muscles, nail-biting habit, restlessness, nausea, vomiting, numbness, rapidly rising heart rate and stomach problems. If you want to combat anxiety disorder, the first thing that you need to understand is the cause of the disorder. Once you know what factors trigger the anxiety attack in you, you can go for panic and anxiety treatment. Some amount of anxiety and stress are effective in boosting a person's performance, but there are some people who get anxious even if there is no apparent reason to worry. These people instill negative thoughts in their mind and garner stress without any reason. The best panic and anxiety treatment for such people is anxiety therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy is a popular anxiety therapy which is based on the fact that how you feel is determined by how you interpret events in your life. You will be able to alter the way you feel by altering your thought process. Many people think in a distorted manner and their thoughts are far removed from reality. They tend to magnify their problems and are convinced that their problems cannot be solved. This results in anxiety attacks. Cognitive behavioral therapy helps to change the way you think and helps you see the irrationality of thought. This therapy has proved to be effective for patients suffering from depression as well. Depression is a mental illness where the patient remains sad and depressed for a prolonged period of time. Not only does he lose his self-esteem but also loses his desire to live life. Depressed people often have suicidal tendencies and attempt to kill themselves at the slightest of pretexts. Such people need to be dealt with care and love. Mental depression treatment is necessary to get rid of this state of mind. Medication and therapy are the two ways in which depression can be combated. Mental depression treatment becomes more and more difficult if the patient and his close family members are not supportive. People who suffer from depression cannot lead a normal life, and maintaining relationships for them is not practically possible. Such people tend to withdraw into a shell and do not communicate their thoughts to anybody. So, they also need relationship counseling to help them realize the importance of relationships and how they can help him recover from his illness. Proper relationship counseling helps to solve relationship problems too. Those who suffer from anxiety disorders are also prone to depression as they are unable to lead a normal life and feel that they are not in control of their lives. The most common anxiety and depression treatment involves the usage of both medicines and therapy. Administering medicines only makes the patient addicted to drugs. Thus it is better to combine the two treatments. In order to get rid of the ailment, the anxiety and depression treatment must be continued as long as the doctor recommends it.